Now, when we're talking about written language disabilities, more specifically reading, what we would see there is in the early grades, we would have a child who's performing below grade level in reading and where the difficulty is unexpected, meaning that the child is actually at grade level in every other area. But when it comes to literacy, there's a specific difficulty there. And in kindergarten and in grade 1, what that would look like is a child who has difficulty manipulating sounds in spoken language. So children who have difficulty playing word games or blending sounds together to make a word, all the phonological awareness activities that we do in kindergarten and in grade 1. They'll struggle with that. You'll say to them, tell me what k, a, t is, and they won't know how to put that together perhaps. They'll have difficulty naming the letters of the alphabet. These are children who are going to arrive in kindergarten and know very few letter names. And then when we're going to try to teach them letter sounds, they're going to struggle remembering the letter sounds. And the impact of that is that those are all the precursors of written language. So they're going to be struggling with some important building blocks. Now, as students get older in grade 2 and beyond, what disability in the area of reading looks like is perhaps, so now they eventually will have acquired their letter sound knowledge, but they may be very slow at reading. And being very slow at reading is not to be overlooked because that really taxes memory. If it takes you a very long time to get through a paragraph, you're having to hold on to that information, the beginning information at the beginning of the paragraph much longer, and that's quite taxing. You may have a reader in grade 2 whose difficulty manifests itself by disfluent reading, so very saccadic, choppy reading ability. And that's going to affect how well the student understands what they read, because when it's not fluent, it's hard to make out what that information is. A student who's inaccurate in reading, so makes a lot of letter sound errors. So the word is table, and the child might read that as the T as a D, for example, dable. And so now we lose the meaning of that word. The student may have difficulty integrating information or making links as they read.